it don't matter what's going to happen today. It's all
I'm
good.
scared for today because we have not even begun, and already I have had to grab the oh crap bar on the truck. The airbags have gone off. We've gone into the ditch a couple times. We haven't even begun. So let me just say, for this episode of The Mike in the Mountain, welcome.
Yes, welcome.
Buckle up.
Buckle up, baby. Buckle up, baby.
No, let me tell you what happened. I come rolling in today. And I was just rolling into the office, and I thought, we'll do some brainstorming. I'll do a little decorating. And Scott goes, "When are we doing a podcast?" And I went, "Tomorrow." And I looked at him, and it's like, "No, you're bubbling.
Well,
you're bubbling. So we're
baby.
going. That's it. That's all it. That's why I'm saying buckle up
every day.
No,
gotta be bubbly
you're
every day.
effervescent. You're like
I am effervescent. I like that.
You can't even say it. You said effervescent.
I know. I like effervescent. I don't like the scent.
Brian,
I don't like the scent.
We got to use words that I can spell. None of this fancy Webster dictionary stuff.
Hold it. I've watched your spelling. How small? What kind of book am I going to use?
Very small. Green eggs and ham. Dr. Seuss.
Oh my gosh, man! No, it's gonna be a good day. Wait, listen, man.
Lay it on me.
I waked up with a good attitude this morning, man.
What happened?
Well,
were you wake up somewhere else?
That was good.
That was funny,
that was
wasn't
good.
it? That
That's
was
good
funny.
shit, man.
Yeah,
You just
thank
pulled
you.
that right out, man. I like
got
that.
nothing planned, so we'll see that. Yeah,
it's all in perspective, baby.
Yeah,
it's all in perspective.
Yeah,
man. Well, when we got here, I was like, it's Thursday. It's podcast. I'm amped. Bam. Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's Wednesday. Like, everybody's like, not had enough coffee. Nobody's caught up. I ain't even had no coffee yet. This
is caffeine for this. You
it's
got
all
nothing.
natural, man. I just was feeling it. I was ready. I was good. Well, you better do something, man.
That's right.
Because
where's the rug in which corner?
I figured out that I am kind of like that Five Finger Death Punch song. That song is on the righteous side of heaven, or no, on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell. That's where I'm at, and it's not a bad place. It's not a bad place.
Let me just say,
on the wrong side of heaven and the righteous side of hell.
A sense of fear comes over me.
Fear not, my brethren.
You just made up a word. I don't know what a brethren is, but
I think a preacher said at one time, brethren.
He probably mispronounced brethren.
I think a lot of them do. I think it's a preacher thing.
You do have that I woke up with Five Finger Death Punch in my mind kind of vibe about you today.
That could have been what it was.
Seriously, no, you certainly didn't wake up in a carpenter's mood or, this was not any kind of,
I got that big speaker thing that I bought, that Bose that you hook up with your phone, and there I am, buck naked, getting in the shower. No, I know. Calm down.
No, just a second. No, give me a minute. All right.
Okay, yeah. You pictured it, didn't you? You pictured it, didn't you? But there I am.
No, I use that one. Never mind. Never mind.
No, but I just had the right tunes on more. It's what a lot of people, the go-to is coffee. Coffee, man, I got to give them a coffee, drag it in the coffee. And that is mine too sometimes. But today, man, it was the tunage that took me there.
The tunage.
You gotta sometimes you gotta change it up in the morning.
Oh.
Get what you can. You know this.
I'm telling you. I know.
Tell me what
the power of
tunage
music
can do for you in a funkity funk.
There is nothing that changes your mood better or keeps you in it. If you want to be mad, there is music to help you get it out.
That's right,
If you want to change, if you've just had a bad day in that vibe, put on songs that make you feel good, that you sing along to, and next thing you know, your toes tapping, you're dancing around the living room.
You're buck naked and the music's jamming.
This is why there will never be an episode of Scott Cisco Dance Party. All right, that's right.
Coming to you soon.
No.
Special edition.
No. You know what? What the hell? Let's do it. Yeah, I'm totally down.
Whoa, but bam.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bam.
Oh, numbers are going up.
Down.
With that. That's it. If you're anything like you claim to be.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go.
Buckfield mouse, ring a bell.
Well, why do I? Dude.
I'm talking about right now, this time of year, mice are moving in to... Brian, come on back. Bring it back, baby. Bring it back. Mice are moving in, folks. Man, get your bait stations out. Make sure... that's where I went with the Buckfield mouse. Take care. Make sure you're keeping your house clean for the mice, and you got some bait stations out, and don't call us because I can't help you with your mice.
Why don't you tell us what a bait station is, Scott?
Well, let me tell you. A bait station is a table, some elegant music, fine wine, a few candles.
Little George Strait playing.
Oh, for mice, though.
Oh, for mice. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Well, it depends on what you're trying to bait.
I got you.
What you trying to bait, baby? What you trying to bait?
Right about now?
Never mind. Okay.
No,
Here we
did
go.
I mention the drought?
You did. There was a drought. Rain, let it rain.
Oh, so I don't know why, but I wrote notes.
Good. Yes,
Yeah,
you
that's
did. You come in unprepared.
No, I have
I
nothing.
come in overly prepared.
No, because I had a weird night, man.
Yeah?
I always have these recurring dreams, and I've talked about these before, where it's always a past work related thing where the people wouldn't help me and that kind of
Right.
Okay, I've been around y'all too long.
Yeah, come on, that's good, right?
No,
Good?
when I'm
wait a minute,
dreaming
yeah or no?
that I'm chasing skunks around my house.
No, you weren't,
Yeah, I was.
man. Oh.
In my dream, my wife goes, "Honey, there's a skunk," and I spring up like I got a cape.
Oh,
in my dream, and I'm coming downstairs. I'll be damned.
No.
That is one, and I'm chasing
my
that
heart
little
good,
thing.
man.
I could not catch that son of a bitch. I'd get him cornered in the basement, and then he'd take off upstairs, and then I'd go upstairs, and next thing you know, I'm like in a hotel somewhere. Or I've gone somewhere else. It's weird how I transformed my dreams, but then it always came back to this damn skunk.
Oh my
This
God.
Pepe Le Pew that I was chasing.
Dude, that's funny, man. That's cool. I dig that, man. A lot of people that have been with us in the business have that
needed
same
help.
problem. Yeah. And thanks to Dr. Animal Therapy here, I'm here to walk you through this. So when you woke up, did you find out that it was just Dante dropped some ass from whatever he ate the night before?
Kyla.
The skunky. Okay, Dante.
This
bad
explains
boy.
the drought.
Bad boy,
This
Dante.
explains the drought. Damn, that was out loud,
I didn't
wasn't
see
it?
that go there. Yeah, filter,
Yeah,
Brian.
oh.
Filter. No, there are no filters.
You're talking
here.
to me about filters.
Yeah, there are no filters here, man. We do not
You.
filter. No, we filter. We're allergic to filters. I'm hypoallergenic to filters.
All right, scratch off dreamed of skunks. That was one thing. That was it.
Yes.
Oh, man. We discovered something yesterday. I told you we were going through this home
Dry
improvement
spell.
thing. Yeah.
What'd you discover? Did you find something in the wall?
Mold.
Oh, yeah, it's
Mold.
oh,
Mold, which could explain the drought. Yeah, I found the mold on me. That's
Hey,
it.
yeah.
That was,
There you go, Funyun.
no, but cutting into a closet. So we're cutting into the closet, and by we again, my friend Paul.
yes, you
Yeah,
were.
okay.
Yes, y'all were.
And
Y'all.
he's like, "Oh my God!" And go down there, and the fur that had grown, the mold that had been in this, and I'm thinking, well, this could explain why my grandson hasn't been able to breathe in 3 years. You know that because it was right in the closet that was being drawn by the heater.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so that air was pulling it right
That
from
moisture.
there. So
condensation,
one of those things that you hit a roadblock in your project and it throws you back a day.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
what a blessing to have had my friend be the one doing this. You know, because anybody else would have.
Roadblock and made a blessing.
Oh, it is a blessing.
Took a roadblock and made a blessing.
That was.
He's trying to do something from last podcast here, Brian. I don't know if you recall. He was doing this whole Roadblock thing and them playing Roadblock.
Oh, Roadblock! Yeah, the game.
Oh, I don't listen to our show.
Yeah,
I try to forget.
I wish I could do the same, but as the producer, editor, whatever you want to call it,
embedded in him.
it's embedded in me, my friend.
No. That ain't where I was. That was good though. I like that.
No,
We
I
could have
understand.
went into roadblocks.
No, but I feel where you're going.
Yeah, exactly, man. Today's day and age, the times. What is your roadblock, and is it a roadblock?
Or is it you? See, I would say that 98% of our problems are us.
Yeah, oh yeah,
And
no.
what
That's what my
stands-
therapist said.
Oh, what
Yeah.
stands in the way between you and success is generally you.
Right.
You are your greatest obstacle.
you are.
You are. And when
Yes, you are.
you can get over yourself or get confidence in yourself or believe in yourself, all of these things, then you can excel.
That's right. You know, I like to personally take roadblocks. So, say for example, this here phone is a roadblock. I like to take these roadblocks and flip it. And by flip it, I mean I take the roadblock and I set it up as a really cool ramp and I launch off of that roadblock
There you go.
so that you can flip it and move on over and into where you're supposed to be.
Let me
on,
just
man.
say, how are you supposed to learn anything if you aren't presented with opportunities to learn something?
That's right, man. There's that old saying that everybody hates no pain, no gain. But that's real, man. That's life. That's what this is about, man. Listen, if you haven't suffered through something, know that you're going to get through it. Know that you're going to get through it, man. Everybody gets through stuff. But stop and put yourself in check, man, and go, all right, man, I see what's presented here. I see what I'm in. How can I fix this? How can I flip it? And how can I make this a good thing, man?
Everything that is put in front of you is put there so that you can overcome it, learn from it, and then help somebody else who might encounter the same thing. Or later in life, you're going to encounter something similar, and you've already
right.
learned the skills to overcome that.
That's right, man.
Each thing is an opportunity to grow, which is really easy to say from this side. When you're in the middle of it and you're looking at that obstacle, I mean, you want to punch us in the face for
We all
saying it,
got
but
'em,
it's
man.
true.
Yeah, we all got
But it's
them
absolutely
situations.
true.
Listen, baby, when you're in a drought, get in the shower and get naked. You get all wet. I don't know what happened. I'm
How
just
about
saying.
this? How about this analogy? All right, if you continuously are stuck in a rut, well, step out of it and take a different freaking road. How about that?
Yeah, I mean,
No, that's heavy.
I like the naked stuff.
Yeah, I know. How about this? If you're stuck in a rut, get out naked, jack that car up, and flag down some help.
Bam!
And
Dude, you get naked, you're gonna get help. You're gonna get
no,
help.
that is not true.
That is not
No,
true.
we would have two different scenarios. Let's
Yeah.
do a test. You go naked on one highway and try to get a ride.
Okay.
I'll go naked on another highway and try to get a ride.
Okay, so
let's
who
see
are
who
you
gets
gonna
picked
ride
up
with?
first.
Who are you gonna ride with?
That's-
Who you gonna get in with? Listen, I'm a great driver. I got a nice car. I know how to
Yeah, where is it if
drive.
you're naked hitchhiking?
I know how to drive.
Yeah, oh,
if you know
please.
what I'm saying. I'm working this.
Who are
Work
you-
your own
who
side.
are you working?
Don't be a hater and
Look at-
dissing me.
somebody's
they
just-
paying
no.
attention. They're like, no, keep talking.
They're just
baby.
trying to listen
Keep
to a
talking,
podcast,
Mountain.
and they got
Keep
you
talking,
getting
Mountain.
all over the.
Yeah, I'm just
That's
saying.
it.
Yeah. What? So wait a minute. I'm hitchhiking, or I'm driving, picking up hitchhikers.
No, we're done with the naked hitchhiking. I just know I'd
'Cause they
freeze
were
on the
also
side of the
known as
road, and I'd
backseat
never.
drivers.
I would be roadkill. Someone would swerve and take that out, strap me to the top of the truck, bring me home, make shelter out of me, and have some meals.
Oh man. Well, don't worry, brother. If I seen you, I'd stop and pick you up, man. I'd probably be naked, but I'm gonna stop and pick you up.
Not falling for that again.
I gotta ask a question, man. Where did you wake up this morning?
I don't know.
I told you it
know
had
what
to be
happened.
somewhere else.
I'm getting some strong vibes that this
It's
guy
a new-
woke up
It's a
somewhere this
new
morning.
day. It's a new world. It's a new life. And what am I gonna do to change it? Get naked.
That's not good. God, enough of that.
I don't know. I don't
All
know.
right.
The one song came on.
What is it about being near
Strangers
me?
in the night?
Exchanging glances.
What are they doing? Strangers in the night.
You just made up your own.
My God, they're
No,
driving.
okay. That's
driving.
all righty
driving.
then.
Yeah.
James, we knew when this started. I said the buckle up thing, the
You knew the job was dangerous
airbags,
when you
all
took
that
it.
stuff.
Buck, buck, buck. Yeah.
Yep.
You knew this job was what you took.
You know the job was dangerous when you took it. Buck, buck, buck. I don't know. I heard that somewhere, man. Maybe it was
Where?
a Cheech and Chong. I don't know. I don't know, man.
I don't know what your challenge. You see, speaking of challenging, I had written down the most difficult thing I have encountered in ages.
Right. You pulled it off in no time, and you've only got one thing scratched out. That is a nice hat, man. We're in hat weather. There's a little bit of snow following.
It's cold out there.
I know, and we're supposed to have the coldest temps we've had in like 4 years coming up the next couple of days. I love that.
I do too. It makes me not want to get naked and stand outside.
No, but I've got plenty of fur.
I know you do.
Plenty of fur to throw it down,
do.
Man. There's only a little short period of time here in Colorado, that you can actually wear what I wear and be comfortable.
Yet you do it year round.
Ish.
That's
Ish. There's added extras that I do not put on until this type of weather. Yeah. You know what I'm going to do, though? I've decided. I know you're thinking, Jesus, hang on, where's this going?
No, I'm ready. I see a door.
I used to volunteer for drop-off at the school over here.
Yes.
And, man, it was just such an inspiration to these kids. I even had guys, like dads, that were dropping their kids off that would roll down the window and say, man, you have no idea how much I appreciate you being here.
I've seen
being
it.
on the security team. Yeah, you were there.
I've seen it, yeah.
And lots of moms with their phones and who knows.
Oh, no, just taking pictures.
Yeah. Dude, I'm actually going to try to get over there this week.
Are you really?
Do a morning drop-off. Yeah, I miss the kiddos, man. All BS aside, man, I miss the kiddos, man.
I'm totally down with it. One of our favorite things that we had started to do right before everything had shut down was getting into classrooms and reading to kids.
Right.
And I don't know that I've had more fun than when the two of us sat down and busted into some Dr. Seuss.
It was a little crazy, man.
It was absolutely fun and unlike anything the kids had ever seen before.
There was a lot of them scared.
At first,
when
they see you again, not many people have seen a Squatch up close.
Right.
You know.
Or Bigfoot.
Oh man,
but they did.
No, I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. I miss the kiddos. We miss being back out there with the people. Man, the farm show, the stock show. I mean, I got to dip in, like I told you last time, to the South Dakota stock show.
Yeah.
Man, bro, I did my heart. So there were so many funny little things that happened.
My nephew was at the stock show the following weekend.
No,
he was at the
South
rodeo.
Dakota. No way.
Yeah.
No way.
He lives up there.
Wow.
And sent us pictures of him at the stock show saying, we're at a real stock show.
I know. Isn't that like the big hype now?
They were absolutely elated to be out there.
Yeah.
No, I can't wait. Yeah.
And we go from that to where people are laid back. I can't say that I saw a lot of masks, but each their own, man, with what's going on.
No,
and the numbers. And
I look forward to the day when we can all get there, and that day will be coming. That day will be coming. We just got to hang on. Hey, we've made it through tough things before. You know, we're getting there. We can see a light, and we're heading towards it without a doubt. And it ain't a train.
That's right.
All right,
That's
everything. Right. Let me just say, you were singing it last time, but everything's going to be all right.
Every little thing
is going to be all right. It is, unless. Let's get back to these kids. You were talking about you wanted to get back to school. What I was trying to get into before you just...
Sorry, man.
No.
I took you there. Filter. Okay, go ahead. Dude, did I tell you? Seriously. No, man, something just hit me. No, but get yourself first. No, get yourself. No, I'm being for real. No, come on, man. It's not on my chest, man. Come on.
I think this is a great time to mention that we do have a YouTube channel where you can catch this video live as Brian is just jumbling all over the place in this car.
Oh, my God, no. I wanted, before you tore us away from that, like you do, I just wanted to say, James, listen, we went and did a bid proposal yesterday. Sorry, man, I didn't want to lose this. I might have lost it.
No, it may already leave.
So we went and did this big bid proposal presentation yesterday. And James, I got to get I'm going to give you my perspective of how I felt getting up there. When we walked in the office, obviously we masked up, the signs are on the door. We got in there, man, and there's cables like wrapped around the seating area. and a little seating area. I felt like a hog going to slaughter or something because people could see we was there. Like some people wouldn't look at us. They all had masks on. It was like, okay, does this feel weird? Is this? I mean,
everything feels weird.
Feel?
Well, Scott felt like he was being a slaughter. I'm just in a pen area, just waiting to get cleared to go into the next area because being an IT guy, this is kind of standard protocol. As
Sure.
Scott, in the wilderness that he is,
Felt bound.
Is there a protocol in wildlife, my friend?
Yes. If it's after you run, if it's running away from you, go get it. That's kind of that can tie into many other parts of your life. Dating.
I want that on a bumper sticker. That is my next T-shirt. I'm running for office, and that's my freaking slogan, brother. That is it
I'm
right
running.
there.
Let's run for it, baby. Run for it. Not the border, not Taco Bell. Sorry, what was it you had?
No,
Sorry.
you're done?
No.
That was it? No, you were
just,
corralled.
yeah,
You
I
went
was
through,
corralled.
had a presentation.
Yep.
You got free from the stockyards.
Yeah,
and-
no.
Yes.
So Scott brings up a point here, Brian. You can relate to this right now. Imagine him during a proposal meeting.
Oh, listen to this. This is good.
Right. I mean, shotgun blast feels like it's undervalue of what he does in these meetings, as you know what he does during the podcast.
Yes.
He just steamrolls these guys as he's going through the conversation of these numerous plans, that these guys have the same look on you like,
They did, too.
yeah,
They
okay,
did,
whatever
too.
you, yeah, sure, yeah, well, it sounds like a good plan, Scott. And you just hear the whispers, do you have any idea what the hell he talked about?
Right.
But it sounds like he's
But
knowing
dude,
what
it
he's
was
doing.
legit, man.
What
It
are
was
you supposed to
legit.
do when a bear gets angry? That's what That's it. Just leave
Throw
him.
a
let him go.
Scott Cisco at his ass.
Yeah.
So bottom line is, though, it went well.
It went really well.
That's
really well. Yeah. No, when you go into something like that or anything and you're prepared. You're
Like
prepared.
this podcast, yes.
Yes, I mean, look at the way this rolls, man.
it's fluid.
This just happens, man. We were prepared today.
You bring up a valid point, Brian. He was prepared. Yeah, this is what happens when he's prepared.
Yeah,
Oh,
is.
my God.
It is this,
Right, yes.
Okay, all right.
You are latching on to the preparedness of today's events.
Thank you.
And I'm not on nothing either. I haven't even had a cup of coffee yet.
Well,
All I have
maybe
is water.
That's. I got nothing, and that's I spent 30 years in broadcasting,
Yes,
always
you have.
having something to say.
And you're
I
good at
always
it.
said I
And
could
you
work with pigs at my feet. There's
you
no
still
situation
do.
I can't handle. Then
We're
God
here
gave me
for-
you.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
The angels sang, the wings spread, and graced you, my brethren.
And the devil came up, touched me on the
Ah,
shoulder
he's there
himself,
too.
and said, "Good luck, brother." We sent him home.
It was more like the devil came to you and said, I need a favor.
Listen, I've always said, man, if I don't make it to heaven, I'm going to run shit in Hades.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
You're going to be
Another t-shirt.
hunting shit.
another T-shirt. That's it.
Yep, that's a new style of trap.
Wow.
Yeah. You think those kind of traps in hell got angel wings to bait them in? I don't know. That just something went through my head right there, man. Because I'm thinking about how I'm going to set up a trap for a demon.
You know what terrifies me is you have a whole day ahead of you.
Yeah.
This is just
Right, yes.
This is just the beginning.
This is just the beginning.
This is how he wakes up.
This is how we roll. Well, not every day.
No.
Again, I think it had something to do with the shower and five-finger death punch.
Do you have mold that you've been breathing? That's what I want. You want to come and have some of mine, don't you?
Well, the way you explained it,
Yeah.
all furry, I thought I right away and went into how do I get a knife to flesh
that, yeah.
so
That's
that
a-
I can tan it and have a nice mold fur.
I'll bring it in for you, brother. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Did you put this on a resume by chance when you had to go job and just, I'm a tanner, I flesh things? I mean, is this something you ever brought up in the job interview by chance?
Well, only when I filled out a resume to be a bouncer at that dancing club for a gentleman club.
This explains the
Did that-
nakedness.
Yeah, did that did that apply, but no, I don't put that other kind of stuff. You
Yeah,
following me?
I can only imagine the resume you can put right now,
Yeah,
given
it's-
what you've been.
I don't think half of the people would understand it.
Probably not. No,
Probably more than
but-
half.
James,
Yeah.
can we make a pact between the two of us?
What's up?
No follow-up questions.
No, lay it on me.
I
I am here for you.
I see Scott as the boiling pot. We've got to let the lid come off every now and then.
Yes, you
So
do.
this has to be like maybe a special edition podcast where it's just
special
Scott
edition.
gone wild, just kind of edition. Because you don't want this during when you're prepared, and then the back and forth. Dude, I don't have the editing tools to help that kind of podcast. To be honest,
I've got a notepad with one scratch mark on it,
Yes.
and that was just where it said pray.
Right. Pray. And you shouldn't have scratched it off yet. Because we ain't done.
We ain't done. There's more. There's
So
more.
let me tell you about praying. I got to share with you, man. Can I share real quick? I got a little something I want to throw in.
All right, did
So-
you tell us this story already?
No.
Can I stop you if you
on
did?
the Facebook,
Yes.
there are some folks that videoed up at there. I'm assuming it was a cabin, mountain area. They actually videoed this mountain lion fighting with this 10-point buck mule deer. And I call it, around here we call it 5-point because it's 5x5.
Okay.
Okay, but this was a 10-point, so I think they probably weren't from around here. Anyway, they're videoing this mountain lion working for his dinner. And throughout this whole thing, man, the comments that the gentleman and other people were making about this is, we need to call the cops. We need to call the Division of Wildlife. This is horrible. What are we going to do to get this mountain lion off of that deer?
Let him eat it.
Help me understand where the disconnect, because I don't get it. Maybe throw us a comment. James, where's the disconnect? Brian, where's the disconnect that deer don't eat grass? I mean, lions don't eat grass.
No,
they eat
they
the
eat the
grass
deer.
in the deer belly.
Yes.
But lions don't eat. These are carnivores, man. Help me understand, like, why you want a video and get all emo. If that's going on, man, shut the door. Get your butt in the house.
I can tell you this: if I saw it going down, I would immediately film it, and I would watch that over and over. Because
Right.
the documentary going live.
That is documentaries going live, man. But people can't accept that. Now, there were a lot of comments on there kind of dissing the cat, saying the same thing. You know, listen, this is nature, man. This is what they do. You know, you got to.
It's brutal.
So if, you video it, I'd video it, but I'm going to wait till the lion finishes because he can't eat that whole deer. Right? He can't eat that whole deer. I mean, that was a big deer. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but Scott,
If you-
don't the mountain lions stock that stuff in trees or something?
No.
Does the felines
Over in
typically-
Africa, the leopards, stuff like that, they carry it up in trees. But our mountain lions here, they actually will bury it, try to attempt to bury it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they'll attempt to, and in my
and then
opinion,
you and a shovel.
this time of year, it's like a refrigerator. It's already insulated from cat. And again, he ain't gonna eat it all. Listen, I'm just looking for maybe the sugar loaf, the tenderloin.
This is the only guy who will fight a cat for food.
Listen, to be fair, it's nature. I'm gonna let him have his cut. Okay? But listen, if I got to bear witness to this and stand there and salivate and imagine the flavors that are just pulsating out of that deer carcass. And while he's enjoying it hot and fresh, that's okay, because Critter about to get in and get a little something too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I want to enjoy it with him. I want to be one with the catalicious.
Right, but it also makes you, again, bring it back around. Is how do these guys think that, this ain't Mother Nature's cycle of life kind of thing? Because mountain lions don't eat tofu. To my knowledge.
Lettuce,
It's a good
tofu,
point.
I mean,
No, nobody does.
right. I mean, yeah. No, and we hear this stuff, and I'm not judging. Listen, this is just where I've heard it from. It's out in California where mountain lions are attacking hikers, bikers, killing people, man. Dude, that's some horrible stuff. I'm not cool with that. That's not okay. However, man, where's the line? Where's the line? I just seen an advertisement on the website, on the Facebook, that we have over oh my God, 5,000 miles of trails here in Colorado. And that's cool. But we don't need no more trails. And I can go into the biology, I can go into the ecology of what's going on when you put a trail on a mountain and what that does to the entire mountain, man, to the whole mountain. And you're doing it for mankind. And I get it. I respect that. But I'm more of a guy to where, listen, I take the road less traveled. There ain't no trail where I go, right? You know that.
No, I know.
There ain't no trail where I go. I don't
no.
take the trail.
No.
I don't like the trail.
No, my neck hurts constantly from where
all
you go.
the predators know that the trail, all they got to do is lay out and wait, and something's going to come rolling down the trail.
Have you tasted one of them
the
Californians?
Yeah. It's the feed line, man. It's the feed line.
They're a bit gamey, Brian, those Californians.
Tastes like avocado.
And tofu.
Yes.
No,
I'd like to know the
tofu.
taste. I'd like to interview a cat and see if there is a different flavor from people from different regions of the United States.
I guarantee
you know,
you.
seriously.
I guarantee you.
Woo, here comes a Cajun. I love Cajun food, and you know that lion's just licking up there. Going,
They're going, we're going to need to get Bob because here comes a redneck and them dudes are tough.
Hey, speaking of tough, you sent me a picture the other day. This is one tough little freaking owl. Where some guy was wondering what was getting his chickens, right?
Yep.
And then you send me a picture of an owl with a bloody beak.
Right.
You know, captured.
He was feasting on chicken.
He looked a little guilty.
Yeah,
just
he was.
a touch.
Yeah, it was. So yeah, man, this dude had a chicken coop with a doggy door, like most of the chicken coops do. But it didn't have the rubber flap thing that hangs down.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
And I gotta suspect there's reason behind that. I mean, chickens aren't gonna necessarily push through a rubber flap like a cat or dog. That's my sign.
His phone.
That's my sign right there, man. That means it's game on. Yeah, but this owl was actually going in the chicken coop every night, killing and eating chicken, and then leaving. And, dude, this was a big great horned owl. Beautiful bird. So, dude called me up and said, hey, man, I don't even know what to do. I got a great horned owl in my trap. I thought I had coons. I said, all right, man, I'm on my way. I'm 5 minutes. I was only 5 minutes from there. And went over there, inspected him, checked him out, make sure it wasn't something that I needed to take him into the bird rescue, the avian rescue. He was fine. He was totally fine, man. A little discombobulated. I mean, he'd just been sitting on his butt eating chicken all night long.
I can relate. I know how that is.
We all know how that feels. So when he waddled out of the trap, he had to stand there for a few minutes, catch his breath, and think, man, I got to get over this 7-foot fence right here in front of me.
Oh, you ever seen an owl unbutton the top button of its pants?
Right. Oh my God! Yeah. No, it was cool though, man. What a great opportunity to be there, right time, right place, to be able to put that bird back where it belongs.
Now, aren't those owls federally protected?
They are, absolutely. Birds of prey are federally protected, and that's why I'm grateful that this guy actually called a professional. You. Yeah, called a professional, because, again, if something would have been wrong with that owl and they didn't know it or didn't know what they were looking for, they could have let it go, and, man, the thing could have died. And this was a big, mature female. Huge mature. And this is what carries on the clutch, the lifeline, man. And so, yeah, luckily, again, like you brought up, man, when it comes to birds of prey, and, you know, it's funny, not just birds of prey, but just about every cotton-picking bird out there, except 3, are protected. Did you know that?
No.
Federally protected. Yeah.
Give
Every
me the
single
3.
bird. The 3, the common house sparrow, are not protected.
Not protected.
The pigeon is not protected. And starlings are not protected.
That's it?
That's it.
Damn
Every other bird out there. So don't, listen, kids, don't go out there with your BB gun and just start shooting birds.
Okay, Scott, what the hell am I supposed to do with this woodpecker that is on the north side of my house that just every goddamn morning?
That's,
he's just
brother.
Have you tried giving it a stern talking to?
Yes.
Yes, but
Okay.
Listen.
flies away.
Listen, you got to be careful how you talk to a gung-ho pecker, okay? Because, man, they got an attitude, they got a mind of their own, and their pecker is hard. I mean, it'll take your eye out. It will take
Oh,
your
when you
eye
hear
out.
the sound that they can make
Echo,
banging on your... And when they get hit one of the metal poles...
Oh, yeah. It sounds like an old telephone, man.
It does.
It sounds like an old telephone. No, do not touch them woodpeckers, man. Seriously, them are a dangerous bird.
They
We've dealt
are
with them.
so destructive to your place, though.
Oh, my golly.
I mean, seriously.
Oh, my
I
God.
mean, when they get and they find that little sweet spot on the front of your house and you got a hole there.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That ain't nothing, Brian. We've seen where a house is like a Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Really?
Like just the whole wall. And I think you have a hypothesis on that, though, Scott. With
I do. More so, we see it more so on stucco homes.
Right, yep.
And yeah, this particular house he was talking about, I think there were 76 holes.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
And these holes, what was weird is it was through the stucco, the styrofoam, and only to the plywood. It stopped at the plywood. And it was only south facing. South facing. So, hypothesis.
Yes, lay it on me.
Sunny side of the house, south side of the house. Stucco, styrofoam, expansion, contraction. Okay, we don't know what birds, especially woodpeckers, hear inside of trees. Listen, they go in for grubs, for bugs inside trees. That's why the downies, the northern flicker, all them, they're on trees, pecking around, trying to find bugs inside. So my theory is with the expansion and contraction of the stucco on the outside of that foam that's just pasted on that foam. Have you ever rubbed styrofoam together?
Oh,
You know that
yeah.
noise? You know that noise it makes?
Yeah.
I believe that noise, they're sensing there's bugs in there. They're sensing dinner is behind the stucco.
This makes sense.
I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there, man. I'm just throwing it out there. But, dude, we have seen a lot of pecker holes. We
really
do
like stucco a lot.
A lot. Now, don't get me
Interesting.
wrong. They'll get into cedar. There's some of these old cedar houses, and they get into them. Typically, that's a nest. They will get in. That hole goes all the way in and into the wall of your house.
Well, then how the hell do you keep woodpeckers away?
That's a great question, my friend.
Yes.
So how do you keep woodpeckers away? Follow us at Cisco MWE, and we will explain to you what and how to do with your woodpeckers.
We're still working on it.
Yes, we are.
All right. When we find out, we'll let you know.
Yeah,
All
right.
Absolutely.
But woodpeckers are hard, man. They're federally protected. By the time I get a permit, they're gone. I mean, and then how do you trap the little things, man?
Well, that's what I
Sheesh.
asked.
Yeah, well, go to Cisco.
Okay,
and-
and someday we'll get back to you on that. Hey, I want to thank everybody who joined us for our first Ask Me Anything that we did over this past weekend.
Oh.
You know, and we hope to do many more of these in the future. By the way,
Absolutely.
we love getting a chance just
Man, what
to
a good
get on
time.
here, mess around, and visit. So thanks to those who popped in some questions for us and followed along. We greatly appreciate it and can't wait till we get to do another one of those.
And we're going to save our list.
I was looking
next-
down going, no, you know, none of this just really flows into anything. I'll bitch about the way kids have to do math and things like that another time. Because, this was
a good run right here today.
I'm tired. That's right. I feel like I was just in a demo
This was
derby.
A good run, man.
It was.
Good
We all
run.
need a nap right now.
We do. So, you know,
Yeah, I'm going to
rest
go get
easy.
some coffee.
Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, it's time you woke up.
It is time for my 6 shots.
Oh, man. Well, hey,
ready.
let me just quickly, let's run through what
Let's
this
run
week
through
is to wrap things up.
Yes.
Today, of course, is the 15th, which is Singles Awareness Day, and it's also President's Day.
It is.
Yes. Tomorrow is Fat Tuesday.
Bam!
The 16th, which I always thought was a day for me and calorically endowed people. But it's not. Let's see. It's also Punchki Day. Punchki are these. It's spelled Paczki, but they are a pastry. The is kind of New Orleans based, because of the Mardi Gras, the Fat Tuesday, all those kind of things that are absolutely exactly.
They'll take two.
Yes, 2 punchkis. Okay.
Punchkis.
So remember that on
Thank
Tuesday, and then of course Ash Wednesday coming up on the 17th, which is actually also National Random Acts of Kindness Day. Which is really cool.
I thrive on that. I dig that one.
I do too, and that's coming up
Random acts of kindness.
Wednesday the 17th. So keep that one in mind as well.
Let me program that in.
Don't worry, Brian. I'm going to have a neck brace for you.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to be random. I got something for you.
Please do.
Yeah.
I got it
Please do.
programmed in
Thank
under
you.
Wet Wednesday.
Wet
Wednesday.
Is that after Taco Tuesday?
Only.
Okay.
Tuesday.
Pray for me.
Yes.
And until next time, we'll
Yeah,
we'll
come
get
on
him
back.
back in the cage, and we'll take the Tasmanian
That's
devil
right.
out again.
Yes.
Be safe. Stay away from him.
We love you guys.
We do. But thank you so
come
much
on
for
back now, you hear?
thanks for checking us out. I'm gonna go try to gain control somewhere.
Yes.
Peace be with me.
Peace be with me. And you too.
Yeah, and you.
No, I do need coffee. I do.
What did you
You're
do?
right, yeah.
Good
You do it
Lord.
for a cup of coffee, my friend?
Who was that therapist that threw you out? I'm going to try to talk to him. And
No, he's actually seeing therapists now.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happens. Listen, I'm full of love, hugs, and rainbows, baby. Unicorns.
Yeah.
Bam.